Hi again. I would like to continue where I left off because I had to go get my baby, but now he's playing outside nicely, so we'll see how much time I get before Maya wakes up from her nap. Might have to stop and start again, but so I just want to talk about the law of attraction a little bit, and that means so many things, but I'm just going to talk about one way of looking at that and kind of a phrase, a popular phrase. So everybody always talks about how I know, go see it. Go see it. Go play. Everybody always talks about how the path is the destination, right? And that for me is true. Hi, Alicia. I'm talking about the law of attraction and how everybody says that the path is the destination, which for me has proven true, continues to prove true. But also that I have found that I've been really afraid to actually realize any of the prayers that I've been praying, or in other words, to actually experience any of the manifestations that I've been working on. If you're familiar with Abraham Hicks, you might use the terminology, the things that are in my vortex, the things that are still kind of just floating around as ideas, as unmanifest experiences. I've had a hard time accessing those because I have been putting so much value on the path to getting there that I don't want to let go of the journey. So I'm just going to use an example of something that doesn't really mean very much to me. But so, for example, say that I really, really want to manifest a watering can. And for the life of me, I just can't. And it's been a really long time, and I've been trying this, and I've been trying that, and I've been learning different relaxation techniques, and I've been really enjoying my path because it's teaching me about myself. It's learning how to, access these new parts of my spirituality and my connection to Source and my connection to my subconscious, higher self, whatever, blah, 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 God, universe, etc., spirit. And that's all good and great. And then I start to go, okay, so this path is really valuable because it's bringing me all these really wonderful realizations and all these other experiences that I didn't even maybe know that I wanted, and all these other things, but not this watering can. And maybe it's right for me not to have this watering can because this path to getting it is so valuable. And I don't want to have the good parts of this path go away. I don't want to stop finding myself spiritually because I arrive at the destination. So we can put off the manifestation because we think that, and when I say we, I mean this has been my experience, because we think that if we get there, it's just going to be done. It's going to be over, nothing left to learn. Oh, like that was a good run type thing. And that's not the case, because when you get that watering can, you're still alive, right? And there's going to be something else. There's going to be another desire that arises afterward. So the path continues. The path doesn't end. And yes, the destination is the path, because we're talking about living in the present moment. We're talking about gratitude. We're talking about being able to appreciate where we are with what is manifest right now. But that doesn't mean, first of all, that it's wrong to have other things in your vortex, to have other ideas or other goals or other things that you know that you want to experience within your lifetime. It doesn't mean that that's wrong. That is what kind of carves our path for us and what leads us in certain directions. And we often find that maybe we didn't want that. We get more in touch with our subconscious and our higher self, and we see what we maybe wanted instead, or a different version of that thing, or something else that gives us the emotion that was behind that. So like maybe I want a watering can because I know that it's going to make me feel this certain type of way. And then I realized that I didn't get a watering can, but I got a water bottle, And that actually made me feel the same way that the watering can would have. And so, then knock watering can off of my manifestation list. It's not really something I'm going for anymore. See, it takes different twists and turns, but the point is that I've been getting caught up in, hi Junior. Now you got me all nervous. I've been getting really caught up in the value that I'm putting on the path because I want to live in gratitude all of the time. I think that sounds really nice, to just always be relaxed and always be grateful for what I have. And I know that that's something that I'm coming to because I find myself there most of the time now, to where even when drama is happening and things that I don't understand are happening, especially within myself, I'm able to still have a wider lens. And hi, Erin. And with that wider lens, I have more information to explain what's going on. So, for example, like if I do something that I don't understand, or if I have a reaction or an emotional response or something like that I don't understand, instead of hating myself for it like I used to, where I'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe that you did that, or you caused pain in other people, or like, how could you let whatever you're dealing with, come out and like have a negative effect? That's so not the mission. The mission is to love people and be kind and be compassionate and like not let your pain hurt other people. So I used to get really down on myself for that when things like that would happen or when I'd make mistakes. But with this wide angle lens, I'm able to still hold myself in love and compassion when things like that are happening because I have more information and I can go, okay, maybe there's some other things that are at play that I just don't understand yet. Maybe I'm working through some things that I just don't understand yet. Maybe when I look at this in hindsight, I'm going to have even more information and I'm going to be able to look back and love myself because I'm learning. And like all of the times that I can look back on, I go, oh yeah, you did the best that you could, with what you had and with what you knew, and you're learning and now you know more and you don't make those same mistakes again. So yes, living in gratitude is the goal. Finding the value in the destination being the path is the goal, right? And that helps lead us and helps bring us into alignment with all the manifestations that we want to see in our life. Hi, April. And so it's not bad. None of it is bad. But what I've been getting caught up in, again, is that I look at the watering can, and for those of you that just tuned in, I'm using a watering can as an example of a manifestation that I would want to see in my life. So you could, like any goal or any experience that you'd want to have, any manifestation, we're using the watering can. Watering can. We have an abundance of watering cans. Look at that. Look at that abundance. So I've been just getting caught up in putting so much value in the path of getting to the watering can that I'm afraid to actually have the watering can, because I say, if I get the watering can, then I'm not going to be on the path anymore, and I'm not going to be able to get all these gifts of finding myself and coming into gratitude and realizing more things that I want and all of that good stuff that comes along with the path. So I just want to say, as concisely as possible now that I've broken it down more, that the destination is the path. Yes. But it's also okay to open your arms, relax, and receive the destination. Because when you receive the destination, the path will continue. And the destination will just become something new. Once I receive the watering can, I'm going to want something new. And I'm still going to be on the path. So I just want to share this because I know that I don't live in an isolated environment, that everybody is on some level in their own context kind of dealing with the same things and figuring this out. My daughter just woke up from her nap and walked out of the back door naked, so I'm going to wrap this up. But yeah, so just don't be afraid of getting what you want, because there's going to be more. It's not going to end. You don't get what you want and then die. So There's going to be more. The path continues. The benefits continue. And we all deserve to have the things that we want. And that's hard. That's hard for me to live that. But I know that it's true. And I know that it's pulling me into alignment with it. So thanks for watching and listening. And I hope that all of you have a day filled with really wonderful, happy, positive manifestations coming into being for you. And I hope the same for myself. And whatever those are, I'm going to be grateful. Thanks. Bye.